快速变动的市场，台股站在关键成长的赛道，而投资回归经典反而更有效率。009816凯基台湾 Top 50，专注布局台股市值50强，树立台股 ETF 唯一不配息再投入典范，专注累积资本利得，10元即刻入手。009816陪你把经典走成未来。投资一定有风险，基金投资有赚有赔，申购前应详阅公开说明书。
So the other day, I was literally running for the train.
Oh, that feeling.
I was just so convinced I was going to miss it. I dive through the doors, just as they're closing, and I get a seat. And my first thought is, phew, I made it on time.
Okay.
But then I stopped and I thought, wait, was that on time or was it in time? I get them mixed up constantly.
You are definitely not the only one. It's probably one of the most common, tricky spots for English learners because the difference is so small.
But the meaning is totally different.
Completely. So, welcome to MJ English, where we get into these practical little details of conversational English.
And today, our mission is to finally solve this whole in-time versus on-time thing.
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to use a really fun everyday dialogue to make it clear.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right. So, let's just imagine two friends. We'll call them Kevin and Lisa.
Yeah?
And they're just, talking in a cafe.
Okay, so what's the situation?
Well, Kevin just had that train experience you mentioned, and Lisa had a really important job interview.
I almost missed the MRT this morning, but I arrived just in time.
Nice. At least you didn't miss it. My job interview was at 10 a.m. and I arrived on time.
Wait, aren't those the same?
Not exactly. On time means you arrive at the scheduled time.
So your interview started at 10 and you were there at 10.
Exactly. But in time means you arrived before it was too late.
Oh, so I arrived before the train left. That's in time.
Right. If you missed the train, that would be too late.
Got it. So if someone says he's always on time, it means he's very punctual.
Yes. But if you say, I finished the report in time, it means you finished it before the deadline.
That actually makes a lot of sense now.
English loves these tiny differences.
Okay, stressful morning for both of them.
You could say that. So in their chat, Kevin says, I almost missed the MRT this morning, but I arrived just in time.
Just in time.
Exactly. But then Lisa, talking about her interview, says, my job interview was at 10 a.m. and I arrived on time.
See, there it is. The two phrases right next to each other.
And that little dialogue gives us everything we need.
So let's break it down. Let's start with Lisa.
来点新感觉的 new feeling， 每天上班都有好心情。来点新感觉的 new feeling， 我的生活优雅自信。new feeling，
新感觉夹心吐司，随时都能享受轻食美味，让今天一样轻巧活力。7-Eleven 清新贩售中。
Everything we need.
So let's break it down. Let's start with Lisa. She arrived on time.
On time means arriving exactly at the scheduled time. It's all about punctuality.
So her interview was at 10 and she got there at 10, not 9:59, not 10:01.
That's the idea. It's precise. It matches the schedule perfectly. We'd say she's a very punctual person.
Okay, so on time equals punctual. Got it. Now what about Kevin? He said he arrived just in time.
Yeah, that feels different. It feels more like relief.
In time means you got there before it was too late. You made it before the cutoff.
So the deadline in his case was the train doors closing.
He didn't miss it. He got there in time. The opposite of being in time is, well, to miss the train.
That makes so much sense. One is about a fixed point on a schedule, and the other is about beating a deadline.
So think about work. If you have a report due by 5 p.m., you need to finish it in time.
Right before the deadline.
But if the team meeting starts at 2 p.m., you should arrive on time.
Okay, so let's turn this into some easy patterns for everyone listening. How can they start using this right away? So for meetings, appointments, anything with a set schedule, you'd say, please arrive on time.
Arrive on time.
But for that near-miss feeling, that, phew, I made it moment,
That's where you use arrive just in time.
like, I arrived just in time for class. That word just really adds to the feeling, doesn't it?
It really emphasizes that you almost didn't make it. It was close.
And this works for tasks too, right?
You can say, I finished the task in time. It means you completed it before the deadline.
So to wrap it all up, the difference seems small, but it's all about schedule versus deadline.
That's the most powerful way to think about it. It's tiny, but it really changes the meaning of your story.
And it's one of those things that once you get it, you'll start hearing it everywhere. So if you want the full transcript with all these examples, the key vocabulary, and those useful sentence patterns we just went over,
Just click the link below. We've got it all laid out for you.
it's super helpful. Well, that's it from us for today. Until next time,
Keep noticing those tiny English differences.
bye for now.